first one ever invented by man. You're laying down, you got some kind of guard, you haven't studied jiu-jitsu, but you know, you've got legs and you don't want me to smack in the head with my club. So how did I pass the guard? I walk around here and smack in the head. So the first guard pass is not going under the leg and doing all that. The first simplest concept of guard pass is just walk around the goddamn things because he hasn't got a guard. So get his legs and I just walk around. Now, someone with a guard, when you start to do that, their leg came right where I wanted to get it. Alright, so as I do the world's laziest Toriander, his leg's in place, and oh, here I am, and we've got, the leg was, the cool thing about going around is, yeah, the high side's already there, so that's a done deal, and I went basic Ashi, and now I upgrade. I just went straight to the upgrade, I made a mistake. It's not a mistake, it's just, ideally, go there. So I'm going here, I'm going 1, 2, and now we've got everything that we need. Does that make sense? So going around the guard is the first way. What will be another way to pass the guard? Go through or over the guard, and what will be the final way? Under it. You're always going either around or under it or through it. One of those three. So I'm just going to give you one for each of those. Yep. Let's try. Thank you. Being down and his feet being up, he's going to put his feet down as his body sit up. So now I'm going to step into the hole with my foot. Okay. Our hand's going to push on his shoulders, and our right knee's going to cut across to the left. And then hands on the ground. See where my leg cut across, see how it turns Shane's hips? Right? So we're going to go then back step, pinch it, and now we've got it. And the cool, you know, obviously, the nice thing about that is we've got everything. You know, we've got our feet upgraded, and we've got his leg on the high side. Okay? So that, for anyone who doesn't, like if you were like gravity deficient in your brain, like if you were in space, much like you are for half a day session, if you're in space, that would be a scissor takedown. It's just a Kani Basami, a scissor takedown, done on a horizontal plane. It's a way to think of it that might make it more palatable. Okay, so 1, knee slice, back step. Here's the important part. My left leg, pinch. I bring it in and grab his leg. Now, Shane's going to be there. I'm going to grab the top leg. At the moment, I don't want you to cross your legs. Your legs are just separated. I'm going to grab that top leg and just pull it down, and I'm here. Okay? Has everyone got it? Now, or what can happen is, Shane's been bitten by this a few times, so he goes, oh my God, he's going for that leg, and his right leg will protect it. Does that make sense? So we're going to go in here. I step over, his right leg's on top of it, straight up here, and you land like that. You actually can land like this. So, if his right one's over it, we're all ready for the American knot. If it's not, we just get his leg and heel it. Right? Is that okay so far? Not confusing, is it? No? Good. Okay, so up. Was only, maybe I'm the only one that was ever confused. There's that possibility. Me and you. 3 of us. Team fucking idiot. Okay, so up, so we're going to go 1, 2, squeeze. First way, just grab Shane's near leg and pull it back. Okay? Second way is his bottom leg's covering it up because he's trying to protect it. I'll just grab that top one and pull it back. May as well keep pulling it right under my armpit, and then we're there for the American knot. I'll talk you through both. Okay? This thing here. Imanari roll. It's called that nowadays, Imanari roll. But what is it? It's a scissor takedown, for God's sake. I thought I got that across like, you know, just different angles, but it's all the same thing. You know, who knows what I mean when I say Imanari roll? Or what I'm talking about. I'm asking if you can do it, yeah. I think a lot of things like that, it's very low percentage. Like me trying to do that, like flying from here, upside down, invert, spin out the back door and get in. You know, it's because people saw it twice on YouTube, like once in a match and then once in an MMA match or something. They go, oh wow, look at that. But they didn't see the other 5,000 that failed horribly. You know, the guy went, idiot. You know, no one saw that bit. So what I would like to do is just address perhaps the part of it that's just a more fundamental, I'll say prototype to it, like the basic, more fundamental, usable aspect of it, not the fancy schmancy one. Also, I can't do it. Let's go, let me see. Help me out. Just standing up there. So his legs are apart, and we're going to be here. So that's a pretty common situation in jiu-jitsu, and you can create that lots of ways, right? Where we sit up, we've got to hold it. And normally we go shin to shin or X-guard and different things here. So what we're going to do now, we're holding this leg, but it's really only because it's normal, and he's more, you know, this is more, he knows, he thinks I'm attacking this leg. I'm not interested in that leg at all. So you don't need to do this, but we'll do it because it's more normal. What I'm going to be doing is going to go through here like that, around, and then take him down, and basically we end up in the same thing. But do you see that is a scissor takedown? Right, it's obvious to everyone on the planet by now that it is a scissor takedown. But we're just inverting and spinning to get there. Okay, so let's run a little drill here to make it easy. You Asian, especially, you better do it good. Right, you're born with this in your genes, so I expect a good result from you. Put your leg out there. Okay, watch here. We're going to do a progression. Okay, 1. We're going to grab the leg and fall away and invert and look at my partner. See that? Look. So the mistake that you might make is every time we grab the leg, we like to pull our head in. You can't do that because you need space for your head to go through. So I want you to think of hanging off the leg and just inverting. So this is what I was saying before about requiring a little skill. If you haven't got the ability to invert, you can't do this move. So it takes a little bit of ability. Okay? Just like that. That's all I want. Like that. That's step 1. Now, once we do 5 of those, watch my left hand. My left hand is going to go through this space between his leg and my arm. See that V? Reach through there. Reach through there. Reach through there. Then you're going to keep going. And you see that? See the takedown there? And then there we go. That's it. Let's go. Thank you. Up.